Mind officially blown. This movie, and yes, I'm wearing my Spider-Man Into the Spider-Man t-shirt while also wearing Captain America shorts that are actually oh my gosh. This movie, you guys, was so good. It was movie really capitalizes on what it means to not do your own destiny, but do what you think is right. Do what you think is fair, no matter how much the cost. And Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is a beautiful message about not doing what everybody says you're gonna do. Kind of like how Captain America in Civil War was doing what he needed to do was right, even though no matter what everyone else says you're wrong. Basically what Peggy Carter said to Captain America. When everyone says, telling you is no, says what's wrong, you look in the face and say, no, you move. This is basically what Miles goes through, and what's beautiful about it is thanks to Sony and Disney's partnership, they were able to bleed the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline and bleed in all the realms of, and it's also about dealing with grief. That's basically what the huge primal message is. Foot forward into the doing what you think is right, because this movie has Miles Morales and Gwen Stacy go on this beautiful journey of who they believe they want to do, who they believe what they're going to do is right. And even though this is a love story, this is also for a mentally challenged person who has been abused. Like Spider-Man 2099 talks like a manipulative, abusive person. Like he's abusively telling Miles, you cannot do this. And he manipulated everyone into believing doing what they needed to do. And in doing so, it caused everyone to do the wrong thing, which Gwen Stacy and Miles really connect with, in a way, in a romantic gesture. Like, I have my faith in what I need to do. Gwen Stacy has faith in her, what she needs to do. I mean, this is a really beautiful love story, and a really, love story, time traveling wife or time travel girlfriend scenario. It's all just amazing. Not only how this movie, yes, it is a huge Spider-Man cameo collective movie, but it's more about a message of doing what you think is right. When everyone else is telling you no, you say you move. I have been on a journey myself, like Miles, questioning what I think is right. When everyone is telling me, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. Because that's basically what Miguel O'Hara says he's doing. Boy, is Oscar Isaac beautiful as Spider-Man 2099. Like, he really put effort into this character, and he really loves doing the acting well. Like, the voice acting is beautiful. Yes, for there is a problem with hearing. I think that there's definitely a problem with hearing people. Sometimes the music voices over, but sometimes the music voices out time to time. And so I hope Marvel and Sony, if you're out there hearing us, when this movie comes out digitally, I hope you fix the edit, kind of like how Marvel tried to fix the Thor Love and Thunder storyline or edit when that one black kid. Oh, I'm trying to remember because I think even though some people don't think Thor: Love and Thunder was a great movie, I think it was a good movie. I actually thought it was a great movie. Actually, this movie villain is actually the question of what you think is right. And the Spot is a beautiful, pivotal character that really escalates and becomes this. Like, you think he's a crazy, stupid villain. He becomes bigger than Kingpin. Like, in a multiversal threat level. And the Spot is a continuation from the first one. And Miles is so fucking awesome when he interacts with the Spot. Because the Spot is this multi-dimensional villain. And I'm saying multiversal villain because he can travel through alternate worlds due to the collider in the first game or movie. I'm sorry, but oh my gosh, like this movie is beautifully telling. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10 because I do love how they still tell that father issue with Miles and his father, because I'm someone who grew up with a father who I had issues with, so, and we had that similar interaction between us kind of time in my life. So Miles and Miguel O'Hara's story, I think that's his father's name. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I think it is beautifully told. I love this movie. This movie is really good. Oh, man, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. I hope Sony fixes the music. So, thank you. This is your Corey Daydream signing off.